Today is Wednesday, January 15th, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. And outside of anywhere where there is some lake effect snow, it is a sunny but cold start to the day. But it's a very snowy scene, especially in central New York, where lake effect snow is coming off of Lake Ontario. We'll get to that in a moment. In the New York City area, it is a cold wind, that 28 degrees or so this morning. Feels like it's in the teens at times. It'll be a blustery afternoon. Despite all that sunshine, it is going to feel quite cold with wind chills probably more like 20 to 25. Some scattered clouds and still pretty windy as we head into the evening. So this is the area of lake effect snow today. We got the winds predominantly out of the northwest, so downwind of the lakes is going to be south of Buffalo and into central New York, including Syracuse. From Syracuse down to Binghamton, just a scatter of lake effect flurries and snow showers and a few heavier snow squalls. And the most persistent snows, there could be 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 inches of snow. But if you know anything about lake effect snow, you know it's highly localized. You get an inch in one spot and you get 6 inches just down the road. That's just the way lake effect works. But that's going to continue through tonight. So still more lake effect snow, although it'll begin to taper off. There's a trough out to our west that's going to switch the direction more southwesterly and push those lake effect snow bands up toward Watertown and Buffalo. Meanwhile, it's just going to be a cold, quiet night for Albany, New York City over to Philadelphia. So the reason the wind shift is going to happen is this trough here in the middle of the country. So as this moves east, the winds out ahead of it are out of the south. So as it moves east, you get those winds to be this direction. That means rather than coming downwind like this, now they're coming downwind like that, if that makes any sense. So the lake effect snow will go wherever the wind blows it. So tomorrow in New York City, 32 degrees with some scattered clouds. Look at this little heat wave, if you can call it that. 40 on Friday, then some rain for the weekend. It will be rain for the coastal cities, scattered rain showers. Doesn't look like a lot of rain, but on the flip side of this, there could be a mixture of rain and snow through interior parts of the Northeast and even some snow up through Syracuse and Buffalo. But again, not a lot of moisture, so anything that accumulates or anything that falls would be on the lighter side for the most part. That will be followed by a cold blast, and it still looks like it's going to be a cold end to the month of January. Probably not what a lot of you want to hear. It's been a rough month so far. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope the second half of the week treats you well. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.